Welcome to the Cherries TV. Welcome to Cherries TV. My name is Abby and I'm a fragrance lover. I love anything that smells, feels, and smells good. You guys, welcome back to another video. By the title of this video, you already know it's about to get down, you guys. I rarely do this, but we have a single fragrance review. Now, I had to do it for the girls, okay? I had to do it for the girls because one of our fellow fragrance reviewer here on TikTok and Instagram, her name is FunmiMonet, came out with her first official fragrance. First of all, you guys, I love to see my girls winning. These black girls are winning, and it came out in the perfect time during Black History Month. So y'all see that the title says the only rose fragrance that you need in your life. And honestly, this is literally the only rose fragrance. We're gonna go ahead and start off with this review. As you guys can see that this bottle is gorgeous. The packaging is very luxe, it's gorgeous. And I have the packaging right here. It is a beautiful green and gold package. This is so luxe. The box alone is a soft box. It's not no cheap box. There's boxes of fragrances from high-end fragrance houses that's not as luxe as this box. Everything is embedded in it's an extrait de parfum. It's 100 ml, 3.4 fluid ounce. It is $250. It is a limited edition, so once she sell out, that is it. She's not gonna make any more. So this is one that you definitely need to have in your collection if you are a fragrance collector, a fragrance lover, anything that has to do with fragrance collecting, you need this. And then when you take off the cap, you see the beautiful fragrance on its throne. I love it. This fragrance is called EXALTÉ. Look at that. One thing I like about this bottle is that she did not use any stickers. The only sticker that is on here is here, the barcode and all that safety stuff that you need there. Everything is part of the glass. I don't know if you guys can see, but the name, the writing, everything is part of the glass. And then I like how the glass of the bottle is like indented right here, and then it's smooth, and then it has the indents right there. The cap is magnetic, and then look, you get the logo of the brand right there. You can tell that this was made with love. I'm gonna go ahead and put the notes on the screen for you guys here, but this all around is a Turkish rose fragrance. Now, I've been wearing this for about 3 days now, and guys, when I tell y'all, it's been giving. This is a beautiful fragrance to wear on its own, and it's even prettier when you layer it with fragrances. At the top, I instantly got that pink pepper. The lemon is very faint, and I like lemon in a fragrance, and the way this lemon is put in this fragrance is gorgeous. But when you first spray, you get that pink pepper, which give it a little bit of spice. It's not too much, it's not too light. It is the perfect amount of spice. The lemon makes it a little bit fresh. It smells like they took the lemon and they didn't squeeze the lemon, they put the zest just to get that freshness of that lemon. That is what I get in this fragrance. And then you get to the middle of the fragrance, or like some would say the heart, and you get that Turkish rose. That Turkish rose is beautiful. That's one of my favorite roses. And then you get orange blossom. Orange blossom is one of my favorite flowers in a fragrance. I love orange blossom. It is gorgeous. Now, I don't get a heavy orange blossom in this. Osmanthus, I'm not too sure how that smells on its own, so I could be smelling it. I wouldn't know because I haven't really smelled it on its own. But if this is what it is that I'm smelling, it smells amazing. And then we work our way to the base, where you get a beautiful vanilla, musk, benzoin, and sandalwood. Now, on my skin, I instantly get the woodsy notes and that vanilla. It's a creamy, woody note and vanilla. I want to say I get the amber when I spray it on a blot of paper, like on a blotting sheet. But when I spray it on my skin, I don't too much get that amber, but I get the vibes of that vanilla. The vanilla on my skin amplifies a lot. And then the musk is just the elegance of the fragrance. Whenever I smell musk, I think of elegancy. I think of like a soft, silky suede. And it's not that, that's not how it smells, but that's what it gives me. Musk in a fragrance always make the fragrance elevate and more elegant. And that is what this fragrance is giving me. On the skin, you guys, it gives me a good 6+ hours, okay? That is just on the skin. And if you can do that on my skin, imagine when I spray heavy spray, because when I'm testing this out, I went and I sprayed it only on my hot spots the first day. I sprayed it right here, right here, right here, right here. So that's already 4 sprays. And then behind my ears, that's already 6 sprays. And then on my chest, that's 7 sprays. Lucky 7, 7. So I did 7 sprays, and when I tell you it lasted 6 hours, the projection on this was 2 hours on the skin alone, which is really not that bad, especially with my skin. And I did not, and I repeat, I did not put any lotion or oil on the spots where I applied the fragrance, because I really wanted to get an authentic wear on their skin without the enhancers such as oils and lotions, because there's a lot of people that's always on a run and they don't have time to literally sit there and lather their body with lotion and oil. Sometimes you just on the go, you just gotta go, you gotta go. You pick up the fragrance and you spray it, so you're not gonna have the time to put those lotions on your body. So I wanted to experiment that on the first day of testing to see how long this fragrance can last without those items. And y'all, it lasted a good 6 to 7+ hours, and then it projected for 2 hours, and for the rest of the day it lingered, and I got a nice beautiful sillage. The first day I did get one compliment. I went to the post office and the lady was like, "You smell very beautiful," and I was like, "Thank you." And then I wrote down the fragrance for her and I told her where she can find it. On the second day of testing, this day I actually put the lotions on my skin and the oils that I usually put, the non-scented ones, when I'm wearing a fragrance or when I'm testing out a fragrance. And that day, and I sprayed it on my pulse points like I did the first day. And when I tell y'all, it lasted 9 hours on the skin. It was projecting really heavy. It was working really good. So the projection was 4 hours, and the sillage of this fragrance was all day long. And I want to say for about 8 hours, it was good. And between the 7-hour to 9-hour mark, it was very nice. The scent bubble was nice. It was still on the skin, but very faintly, but it was still there. Now, most places you go, you're there for only 6 hours plus, but I will say it is a long-lasting fragrance for sure. So if I'm having a long-lasting list, I'll definitely add this onto that list. And guys, I tested it out a third day. Now, this specific day, I was going out and I sprayed it all over my body. And you guys, I did my oils, so I oversprayed like I usually do. First of all, I had to shower to take it off, because I sprayed it around 8 a.m. and it was a Saturday. And usually on those days, me and my husband would go out to brunch first, and we would go out for dinner, we'll go to rehearsal, and then if we have something we're doing later on that day, we'll do it. So that day is usually a long day. And when I tell you this fragrance held up, the projection was 4 hours with overspraying it on the clothes and on the skin. And the sillage was the whole day. Of course, the sillage on this fragrance is really good. You will get a good sillage even if you do it like how I tested it out in the first day, just spraying it on bare skin, only skin. So the sillage on this fragrance is not lacking. The projection was 4 hours, and that was really good. And then the compliment factor, I was getting compliments to the point that I stopped counting, because I went to the brunch spot and then I got a compliment from the waiter, and then I went out to rehearsal and 2 people said I smelled really nice. And then after that, we went out to shop and stuff like that, and I got 2 compliments. After I remember those 2 compliments. After that, I really stopped counting, because almost every store we went to in the outlet, someone said I smelled good, or someone was like, "Who smells like that? That smells so good." So you already know this is a compliment getter. And I would categorize this as an all year round fragrance. It's unisex, a man and a woman could wear it, but it does lean very feminine. If this is your type of fragrance, go ahead and go for it if you're a man or a woman, because it's gorgeous. Now, I know a lot of you guys are thinking, what could we compare it to? This one, I can compare it to Gentle Fluidity and Rose's Vanille. If you like either or of those fragrances, you will love this fragrance. By all means, it is very unique. It is its own fragrance. Guys, we are at the rating stage. From a scale from 1 to 10, what would I rate this fragrance? I would definitely rate this fragrance a 9 out of 10. And the only reason why it's not getting a 10 out of 10 is because I didn't get to go to the fragrance launch. So that's why it's getting a 9.5 out of 10. But if I went to the fragrance launch, it would have gotten a 10 out of 10. Thank you so much, Fumi. And Fumi did gift this to me, you guys. I want to be completely transparent. She did gift this for me to try, and she didn't ask for me to do no videos or nothing. I just decided to get on here and share it with our YouTube family because TikTok and Instagram seen it, but YouTube ain't seen it yet. So I wanted to be the first to bring it to YouTube. And guys, I truly adore this fragrance, and I feel like if you are looking for a bomb rose fragrance, this is the one for you to go to. FunmiMonet, you did that, girl, and I'm so happy for you. I love to see us Black girls winning, and I love to see us fragrance reviewers winning as well. You did something. You just literally paved the way for all of us that are planning to make fragrances as well, or even thinking about it. And you even paved the way for people that didn't even want to do it. They want to do it now. Like, you really did that, and I truly appreciate that, and I love that, girl. Thank you so much for making such a beautiful fragrance for us Black girls to call our own. This is the only rose fragrance you need in your collection. You can wear it all year round. It could be a signature scent worthy fragrance, and it could be special occasions, date nights, sexy nights, everything. You can wear this all year round. It is definitely versatile. If you want to shop this fragrance, I will link it in the description box below for you to shop, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Fumi. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified for every single video that I do post, guys. Until we meet again, bye.